Can't believe it, kids. This is so amazing, and I'll tell you why it's so amazing is because just a few moments ago I was asked a question about whether there are lots of snakes in the grass, and we spoke about the fact that there are probably more of them in the rocky areas. Well, look at this. It's a massive black-necked spitting cobra. How cool is that? Now, I know lots of you will probably be quite scared of snakes, and that's okay. It's okay to be scared of snakes, but you don't need to be. What you need to do is respect snakes. So they don't mean us any harm. They're actually amazing animals. They really are. There are so many fascinating things about a snake. The trick is to know how to treat them and never to play with them unless it is a harmless snake that is somebody's pet. But you should never ever play with snakes or try to pick them up unless an adult says that it's okay. That's one of the ways that you can absolutely avoid being bitten, because a snake is only going to bite you if it is afraid of you. So you don't want to make them afraid. Now, this is one of the most venomous snakes that we get out here. Now, what does venomous mean? Venomous means that if it bites you, you will get very, very sick. If it bites you or it stings you. But poisonous is if you eat something and it makes you very sick. So that's an important difference. A snake is not poisonous. You could probably eat it if you really wanted to. Probably don't, though. But a snake is venomous, and this is one of the most venomous snakes, but I'm not afraid because I know how snakes behave. Now watch the way that it moves, and just look how beautiful its scales are. Look how they shine in the sun, and look at the power of this snake's muscles. You could just see the hood in the front of its head. That's what makes cobras famous. They've got a hood just behind the head that flares up if they're frightened. And this one can spit, so it can actually spit venom, which is why you always, if you're getting close to one of these, you want to make sure you've got some kind of glasses on. But a snake will always move away from you. See how the snake's not attacking us? We're right up close to us. It's not attacking us. It's just trying to move away. So it's not angry. I could upset it if I were to try and get too much closer. But it's not angry. It's just trying to move away. That's awesome. Now, Caleb, you want to know why snakes go in the grass. Well, Caleb, for some of them, it's where their prey is. So a snake like this hunts mice and different types of rodents, and they eat seeds that are in the grass, so they have to go into the grass to look for prey. It's also, for some of them, where they are quite camouflaged, and most of them will have holes that they can hide in somewhere around here. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited. The snake must be over 1.5 meters. Let's see. It is moving away from us, so I'm just going to let it get a little bit further, and then we'll try and go a little bit closer. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Not many people get to see a snake like this. It's lifting up its head to listen to the sound of the car, or to watch the car go past. Now, snakes are amazing. Snakes can basically taste smells in the air. So when you see a snake flickering its tongue, it's actually basically trying to smell. It's gathering up particles of smell, and it is pulling it into its mouth. And it's basically its way of tasting a smell. And a snake is also very good at detecting movement. That's why if there's a snake that is really upset or frightened, the best thing is to stay still so that it doesn't think that you're attacking it. If you stay still, it'll just start to move away. Now, Avery, you want to know, how do snakes get so long? Well, some snakes don't. Some snakes stay short, but snakes like cobras and mambas grow very quickly. And they're long because they have lots and lots of vertebrae Do you know what vertebrae are? Vertebrae are the bones in your back. Now, a snake has loads more vertebrae than you do. Loads and loads more vertebrae. As well as lots and 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 lots of ribs. Way more ribs than you have. And it all comes together to make the snake really long. And part of it is the head and the body, and then part of it is the tail. And they're really narrow like that because their organs are all sort of made really nice and long. So they're not like us, where we sort of, all of our organs sit in our tummy. Their tummies are really stretched out. Let's see if we can go around to get a better view, just so that it doesn't